supernatural, hovering towards the existential. Quite a legendary performance, in actual fact. Is anyone from Nicaragua here? Well, I haven't got any Nicaraguan songs, very sorry. Is that on, Jared? Yeah, sound's always nice here, isn't it? You know, it's going back a million years ago. I was invited to Alice Springs, and a bloke called Ted Egan, he flew me up from Western Australia because he said, his wife said, "What do you want for your birthday?" And he said, "I want some poets." So he flew me up to his little place in Sinkatini Downs in Alice Springs, and that was about his 70th birthday. So it was, I think he's in his 90s now, so it was a long time ago. And he'd start off with a VB, and we'd start off with a poet's breakfast every morning. And there was a poem done there, and I can't remember the bloke's name, but he did this one. Bring on the girls, bring on the rosy-cheeked girls, the smiling ones, the light-footed dancers, them that sing with their eyes, them with the warm hearts and soft hands, them that look at the eyes and not at the garb. Bring them on, the dark, the fair, the brown as a berry, with their wet, laughing mouths, let them be filled with life as a pod is with peas. Let them be as comfortable in company as a worn old jacket. But most of all, let them be merry. Then take the others, the tight-lipped mule and mither and matrons, the sour-faced, cold-titted, tight-assed bitches, and put them in some dreary moor in the morning fog and drizzle of winter, for they deserve it, and each other. Then bring on the lads, the smiling lads, the open-handed, shoulder-to-the-wheel lads, good laughing lads, lads with a quart of life in each hand and eyes that look straight. Bring them on, the runners, the walkers, those that stammer, those that churn out a song, the fat, the thin, the bald, the hairy, so long as they sup life by the gallon, so long as they're merry. Then take the others, the twisty-mouthed gropers and fumblers, the shifty-faced, two-tongued, lead-swinging loungers, the snotty-nosed, lard-ass false friends and bullies, and stick them up to their necks in the foulest old stink-pot of a bog you can find, upside down. But for Christ's sake, not near them mule and mither and matrons on that dreary moor, because if they happen to meet up and breed, we're all buggered. And I think we ended up with Donald Trump. Okay. I've done this one before, but it takes me there. And when there's so much hardship in the world, C.J. Dennis wrote a poem about the singing soldiers, and no matter how hard it got, they used to sing. And so it's one of the classic Australian poems by C.J. Dennis. And I'm sitting in me dugout with me rifle on me knees, and a yowlin' chorus comes a-floating in the breeze. Just a bit of Bonnie Mary or a long way to Tipperary. Then I know I'm in Australia, took and planted overseas. They've been up again it solid since we crossed the flaming foam. But they're singing, always singing, since we left the wharf at home. Oh, it's on the Mississippi on me grey home in the west. It's death and hell next minute just to get it off their chest. Here's a snatcher when you're roaming in the gloaming stroke. The first time that I heard it with me head on Rosie's breast, we was coming from a picnic on the Fern Tree Gully train. The shrapnel made the music when I heard it sung again. And I gets it straight from Ginger in a letter home to me on a dirty scrap of paper with the writing hard to see. Strike, he says, It sounds like skiting, but they're singing while they're fighting. They socks it into Abdul to the tune of Nancy Lee. And I see a bloke this morning, his arm blown to a rag. And broke the news to mother while he sucked a soothing fag. The British Tommy curses and the French does fancy stunts. And the Turk, he yells to Allah and the Gurkha grins and grunts. But our boys is singing while the blinded shells is flinging mud and death into them heavens called the fronts. And I guess their souls keep singing when they gets a tip to go. I gets it straight from Ginger and God's truth. He ought to know. His letter gets me thinking when I hear such tales as these, and I take a look around me at the paddocks and the trees, when I hear the thrushes trilling, when I hear the magpies filling all the air from earth to heaven with their careless melodies. For it's the sunshine of the country caught and turned to bonza notes. It's the sunbeams changed to music pouring from 1,000 throats. Can a soldier help his singing when he's born in such a land with the sunshine and the music pouring out on every hand? Where the very air is singing and each breeze that blows is bringing harmony and mirth fit to beat the flaming band on the march or in the trenches. When the singing chorus starts, they are pouring bottled sunshine of the homeland from their hearts. When they socked it to the Southland with their sunny boys aboard and they stopped a damn torpedo and a knockout punch was scored. Then I hope the life grew murky with their ship head over Turkey. Dread of death and fear of drowning was just trifles they ignored. They spat out the blasted ocean, they filled themselves with air and they passed along a chorus of Australia will be there. Yeah, they sung it in the water and the bloke aboard the ship said, I knew those Australians by the way they give it lip. Yeah, they sung it to the soothing motion of the damn devouring ocean like a crowd of seaside trippers in to have a little dip. When I heard that tale, I tell you straight, I felt a sort of choke. For I seemed to hear him singing. I know that sort of bloke. Yeah, I know him. I've seen him. Barrack in eternity. And the land that he was born in is a land that mothered me. Hell, I ain't no snivelling blighter, but I own me eyes get brighter when I see him poking Moloch at the everlasting sea. When I hear him mocking terror with a merry slap of mirth. Hell, I've been glad I've been to jail in the land that give him birth. When I'm sitting in me dugout, right side Ginger, with the bullets dropping near, then from somewhere a chorus smacks me in the flaming ear. Perhaps a song that Rickards build, perhaps a line of waltz in Matilda. Then I know I'm in Australia, took and planted over here, till the music sort of gets me, and I let me top notes roam, and I treat the gentle foeman to a chunk of home sweet home. They were singing on the troop ship. They were singing on the train. When they left their land behind them, they were shouting a refrain. And I'm sure they'll have a chorus gay and greeting for us when their bitter scrapping's over and they lob back home again. And those that ain't returning, those that paid the biggest price, they'll go singing, singing, singing to the gates of paradise. What do you? That's and a song, just a chord I've forgotten. So. Yeah, this is high tech stuff. Don't forget Easter. We got a show coming up at the Lawrence Hall. That'll be a classic. Could be anything up to 11 people there. It'll be huge. Oh, right. That's a lot. Oh, you coming? Oh, there'll be one more coming. That breeze. Okay, here we go. Where's my fingers? We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you. Tear the blue skies hide, the dark clouds far away. saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Something like that. Anyway, thank you very much. In the end, I couldn't see the chords. They were somewhere in there, but they're not in there. Anyway, here's our next guest, Pam Hata. What a legendary Pam Hata has managed to make it to this fine night tonight, and Riff Raff won't be singing tonight. He's had a problem with his voice. He overbarked there the other night, and here she is back to enthrall you with her magical music, the legendary Pam Hata.
It can't be said that I'm an bird. It's 10 o'clock before I said a word. Baby, I can never tell. Do you sleep so well? You keep on telling me to live right. Go to bed before the daylight, but you wait up for the sunrise. No, you don't gotta pretend. No, baby, not a man. Don't you just wanna wake up? Dark is late. Smell like a bonfire. I said a haze. You're drunk on life, babe. I think that's great. While I'm in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey leave. My cup and black in my bed. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey leave. My cup and black in my bed. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I ain't through, ain't true, and the ground is where I go. Work late, so I'm free from the phone. It gets the job done, but you worry something I do. Don't you wanna live with everything? You treat your mouth as if it's everything. The rest of you like you're the TSA. And I know what's going on. They don't get me wrong. You promise the morning, soft as the rain. Green as a vine, sweet as a grain. If you sat in a barrel, maybe I'd wait until that day. I think I'll take my whiskey leave. My coffee black in my bed. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey leave. My coffee black in my bed. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey. Ain't good, ain't true, and the ground is where I go. Work late, so I'm free from the phone. It gets the job done. You worry something I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's everything. The rest of you like you're the TSA. And I know what's going on. They don't get me wrong. It's the morning, soft as the rain. Pretty as a vine, sweet as a grain. You sat in a barrel, maybe I'd wait until that day. I think I'll take our house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been a winter, many of our boy and I know how much. My mother was a taker. She suffered blue jeans. Yeah, my brother was a camperman. Oh, down in Hollywood. Now the only thing that can believe is a suitcase salvation. Yeah, the only time he's satisfied is on a train. Our house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's better away. Many of our boy and I know I'm boy. But I got one foot on up that far. I got the other on the train. Ooh, I'm going down to New Orleans. To let go a train. The rising sun. Now there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's better away than the other boy. You know, I actually learned to play that song that way backstage at Sydney Olympic Park Stadium. And what had I done? I'm pretty sure I had a huge argument with my husband and the drummer. Because we played a show at Evans Head the night before. We didn't get home till 2 in the morning, and then we were on stage in Sydney at 4 the next day, but we had to drive. And so the band came back to our house, and drummers don't sleep. Neither does he if he's with a drummer. And so that was really annoying. So I was really cranky, like whole day trying to drive. Then he drove, and we're in like a Ford territory like what we have now. Only the windows wouldn't go down, and it was like a white shitbox really. And so we've like jammed all the band gear in there, and my drummer's like 7 foot and a demolition worker by day. and he's hungover because he's just finished playing a show in Evans Head and hasn't slept. And so they're all driving down, and I'm like squished next to a snare drum and a giant sweaty gross drummer trying to get down there. And then Siri took us on like a merry chase to try. When they say, yeah, no worries, you're on stage at 4, just go to Sydney Olympic Park Stadium. We're like, okay. So we get down there. Sydney Olympic Park Stadium is huge, and there's like a million different ways to get in. So by that time, they'd all stopped a million times to pee, because they can, because they're guys, and I just have to hold it, because vagina, that's why. And then, like, so we're driving in, and all of a sudden there's all these people around the car, and I'm like, Siri told me to take this driveway, so I've taken it. And it turns out we drove our car into the middle of the festival. Like, I don't know if you've seen like the Woodstock documentary where that car drove in. I was that car. It was me, I was that car. And this festival ferry, like this big giant burly man wearing fairy rings, he rocked up and he looked really cross at me because I was driving in the middle of the pedestrian area. Anyway, we made the stage on time. We muddled our way through that gig, it was sold out. And then afterwards, all the musos hung out backstage, and there was a guy from Texas who taught me how to play that song in a minor key, which is really cool, but it's part of it, hey. Go to shows, play shows. Try your best to get there, even if Siri's taking you on a merry chase. And see how you go. Alright, this will be my last song for this evening before we get up. Jimmy Jones is next. If anybody needs drums too, I would love to have a crack. Not saying I'm a drummer, but if you're keen for someone to have a crack, then that would be fun for me. You can buy me permits, you can buy me pearls, take me on a cruise around the world, 'cause I know I'm worthy, didn't if I can lose, burn my bone, babe, make my tenderly to last and last, 'cause I know I'm worthy. Wanna please? Ooh. Okay, no, we're gonna change the key on that. There you go. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do it again. Very good. Wanna please, wanna keep, wanna treat your woman right. Now just don't let her show that she knows she's worth your time. Lose if you choose to refuse to put her first. She will, she can, and then who knows her worth. 'Cause a real man knows a real one when they see something. And a real woman knows a real man, ain't afraid to please her. 'Cause a real one knows a real man always comes first. Real man just can't deny one's worth. If you Next up we got Jimmy Jones. Let's go. Now I'm going to be running a radio segment for ABC Northern Rivers coming up. And I believe Jimmy's got a song, which is a commemorative song. So I've chosen the theme from my first showcase to be commemorative works. So Kane's actually got his 30th anniversary of their album this year. So we'll feature that on ABC Northern Rivers. This is on the 23rd in the morning from about 9:30. And then I might chuck your song on too, Jimmy. If you don't mind, because that's commemorative as well. Like celebrating years. Yeah, Mum's 100th. Go Mum. Is Mum here? No? Mum's not here? Yeah, I reckon that'll be rad. Anyway, let's give it up for Jimmy. I'll go next week.
Dwayne Allman song, or my version of a Dwayne Allman song, interspersed with all the strangeness. I put this one together for my mum.
it going, everyone? Kevin here. Hope you're having a great night. I'm having a great night. And I've got a champion over here, Dave. Ray on the drums. That'll make it work.
He's going to make me work.
No, I said that'll make it work. If I get organised to start a song, it'd be great. I'm going to do Wagon Wheel first.
Talk as well.
More guitar.
No, talk as well, so I can hear the two together.
Hello. Hello. 1, 2, 2, 2. Up. Is that my voice? Hang on. I'll just turn that on. No, I can't. We better start the song. You ready there, mate?
Start the song, Jeff.
Yep.
Staring at the road. Dave. Legend, man. Oh, we'll do something else. There's something else here happening. About 6 days. 6 days on the road.
Okay, we're not doing that one.
Yeah. That's all right.
6 days on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, try this one. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. Got my needle wound up, and she's running like never before. And the speed's only head alright. I don't need a cop in sight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got my 10 forward gears and my Georgia overdrive. I take the little white pill and my eyes are open wide. I just passed the Jimmy and a White. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have had a lot of women, but I'm not like other guys. I can find me one to hold tonight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I see she is checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my life looks way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge your scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna be home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack that smokes flowers like coal. Well, my hometown's coming in sight, and if you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. There you go. Next. What else you got to do? What about you doing Tennessee whiskey, boy? You doing Tennessee whiskey? No. Okay, I'll do it.
What are your hits?
I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I'll stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey. Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much.
All right.
Is that your radio voice?
It was. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show this evening. My name is Ben, and I'll be keeping you company for a couple of minutes tonight with 3 songs. So if you'd like to hear anything else, don't come over to ask me, ask Kev.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Here I am.
All right, I'm going to try a couple of originals. Now, I have played them before, and I'm just kind of, you know, these open mics are for all us musos and up-and-coming musos and people who just want to have a bit of fun. And, you know, we come here to do a lot of our own music, to be able to try and hone the song to bring it into something that we'd like to have. I'd like to perform later on in life, you know, maybe publicly. Yes, you are the public, I know that. Don't start on me. But, you know, so we do this so that we can make it better for each and every one of you. Let's try this one. Now, I've got one person in society today at the moment who's on the mobile device up the back there, left-hand side. Yeah, g'day Pete, how are you, mate? And this song's all about society today, and you'll get the gist of it in a minute, all right? All right, now you ready? That wasn't it. There we go. I'm ready. Society today moves so fast. Our attention spans are short, they never last. Glued to our screen, scrolling through our feeds. We're living a life of hashtags and tweets. Cause we're living in the chaos of a digital age. Souls are faded, we turn the page. We need to wake up, we need to break free from this endless cycle of technology. The world is changing, we can't keep pace. We're blinded by bias, I can't see your face. Surrounded by politics and religion too. We lost sight of what really matters. Well, you know it's true. You know it's true. Cause we're living in the chaos of a digital age. Souls are faded, we turn the page. We need to wake up, we need to break free from this endless cycle of technology. We need to unite, come together to fight the cause that's much greater. Our differences and our beliefs matter. To fight common ground and not be divided. Cause we're living in the chaos of a digital age. Our souls are fading, we turn the page. We need to wake up, need to break free from this endless cycle of technology. Yes, we're living in the chaos of a digital age. Our souls are faded, we turned away. We need to wake up, we need to break free from this endless cycle of technology. We need to wake up and set our Thank you very much. Now, I think everybody really kind of understands that part of it, doesn't it? Like, there's a lot of us here that grew up without technology. And you tell me, oh, thank you. I wanted the spotlight, thank you. And we all think about it, you know, we walk away from the table, we walk away from home, we go, Jesus, where's my phone? Don't we? Each and every one of us. And then we realise we didn't grow up with that kind of thing. It'll be all right. We can go out, and it's not gonna. Nothing's gonna die tomorrow. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, this one's a little bit personal. This song. It's all about the troubles and tribulations of life and love and everything in between. And you know, I went through a hell of a lot about a year or so ago. And this song is about me coming out of it. So, and it can relate to a lot of people out there, okay? I'm out here living with the years in my stride, caught in the rhythm of life, it's rolling by. I see the days unfold and it's time to grab the moment left and go on these chains. Oh yeah, let go of the changes. With wisdom gained, I step into the blue. Every sunrise is a chance to start anew. I'm not perfect, I'm perfect in my way. When someone's here, I'm ready to sway. Oh yeah, ready to sway, yeah. So I'm rocking on with newfound fire. Life's too short to just sit and admire. In the heart of this journey, I'm finding my song, leaving yesterday shadows where they, I'm telling you where they belong, yeah. Oh, where they belong. I walked a long road with the weight of the past. Now I'm learning to live it such a new last. Every twist of turns, a chance to be free, leaving every moment into what it should be. Oh yeah, what it should be, yeah. So I'm rocking on with newfound fire. Life's too short to just sit and admire. In the heart of this journey, I'm playing my song, leaving yesterday's shadows where they, I'm telling you where they belong, yeah. Hold on, where they belong. Every step I take, every road I roam, making new life and making a new home. Let the rhythm guide and let the music guide. In this meaning of life, I'm taking it in my stride. Oh yeah, I'm taking it in my stride. Oh, I'm rocking on with newfound fire. Life's too short to just sit and admire. In the heart of this journey, I'm playing my song, leaving yesterday shadows where they, I'm telling you where they belong, yeah. Oh, now where they belong. Oh, I'm rocking on with newfound fire. Life's too You gotta put a smile on your face. Have you got a smile on your face? It wasn't the whole song. I kind of buggered it up because I forgot to. I wasn't going to do a Kevy in between it. And have you noticed Kevy does that? He's got the program that it rolls, but he goes, "Hang on." He does that to us. I love you, Kev. Love you, Kev. All right, I'm going to try one more. Not too sure. Now, I've got two songs I could do. I could either do Lodi or Turn the Page. Turn. Of course, you said turn the page, right? Eh? Fine. I'll try turn the page. If I screw it up, it's your fault. Here we go. thank you very much, and ladies and gentlemen, good night. No, that's all right. Who's up next? What you got? What's his name? It's a Kinsey? Kinsey. Kinsey. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kinsey. Big round of applause.
There in McLean, and I saw this bloke sitting there with his dog and a chessboard in front of him. And as I walked past, the dog's paw went out, pushed the rook. And I was just amazed. I said to the bloke, look, I know a bit about chess. That's the Gravinsky move from the 86 tournament. Your dog is amazing. What a dog. Must have incredible intelligence. He said, no, I'm ahead 5 games to 3. How's it going, Jared? Oh, you got it right. There, that's it. Good. Okay. Okay, first of all, I've got a love song that I wrote when my name was Eric Clapton. Let's try this one out. How's it going? No, I've got to sit down, sorry. Where's this? Much better when you're doing this. Very professional, there we go. It's late in the evening, wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes. You look wonderful tonight. We go to the party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, and the wonder of it all is you don't realize how much I love you. It's time to go home now, and I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys, and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as it turned out the light, I say, darling, you are wonderful tonight. And I say, darling, you are wonderful tonight. Sorry, I've got to take this off. This is a good good lesson in don't exercise because it hurts you. Okay. See if you can pick this one. I'll start again.
Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. Sun shines back, the clouds are hanging overhead me. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature will drop away. In four seasons in one day, smiling as the ship comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say every time he turns around. You will risk your neck again, again. You can tell me where you will, up the creek and through the mill. All the things I can't explain. Four seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, fills my cup like four seasons in one day. Doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on a Monday bed. Finding out wherever there is comfort, there is pain. Only one step away, like four seasons in one day. Blood dries up like pain, like rain, fills my cup like four seasons in one day.
Okay, here's another one. This one stretched me a little bit. Let's see how we go.
Tell me where I'm supposed to begin. An unhappy life working some kind of dead-end job, where everything you thought you had has gone from worse to bad. Lean to the side, whisper it quiet, and is inside working all night around the clock, where everything you thought you had has gone from worse to bad. But it's not my kind of scenario. Footprints on the other side remind me where I've been all year. I'll watch on the other side. sit and watch the wheels while you're turning back. But it's not my kind of scene out here. Footprints on the other side of mine. Me where I've been out here. I watch from the other side. But it's not my kind of scene, oh yeah. Footsteps on the other side of mine. We were walking, oh yeah. I watch from the other side. Alright
Well, thank you very much.